Mothoeso madume tseno ke dikgang tsa loleme la Setswana tseo di tlisediwang ke Keotshepile Mokate mo Platinum Northwest TV tla re lebelele tseo di tlhomileng kwa setlhoeng. Lefapha la Thuto la Northwest le kgala ditiro tsa go kganela barutwana go ya dikolong kwa Tshunyane. Mo go tsa bosetšhaba, kokoano bosetšhaba e amogela pegelo ya go tlhotlhomisa matshosetsi mo tshireletsong ya bosetšhaba. Tla re simolole ka tsa mono porofenseng. Lefapha la Thuto la Northwest le tshwenyegile ka ntlha ya ditshupetso tse di tsweletseng tsa baagi kwa motseng wa Tshunyane tse di thibelang go tsena kwa sekolopotlana sa sesupo le kwa dikolong tse di mabapi. Seno ke jaaka baagi ba ikuela go lefapha go ba agela sekolo se sentšhwa go na le go baakanya se se leng teng. Sebueledi sa lefapha Mphatamolokwane a re lefapha le kgala ditiro tsa go kganela baithuti go ya dikolong le go kgoreletsa ditshwanelo tsa bone tsa thuto.
The Northwest Department of Education expresses concern over protests in Tshunyane village that disrupt access to Sishupo Primary School. The department condemns actions hindering learners' education and has been collaborating with the community of Tshunyane on agent repairs to the school recently damaged in storms. Recent update is that a contractor has been appointed and major renovations will start in 2 weeks' time. Construction of an ablution block is complete and a borehole has been provided. In this regard, disagreements over school repairs versus building a new school have led to tensions, resulting in the school's temporary closure for safety. MEC Viola Motsumi calls for peace and collaboration to prioritize children's education.
Baagi ba kanana mo Notlexstop ba ne ba kokwane kwa ntlolehalhaleng la Samuel Mokate maabane. Seno ke jaaka ba sepodisi le CPF mo porofenseng ga mmogo le mekgatlho ya thibelo ya bosenyi ba ne ba dirile moletlo wa go tsibosa ka ga bosenyi, digongwana, tiriso dikgoka e ikegileng ka bong le tiriso e sa siamang ya diritibatsi. Tla re lebelele ba dikgang tsa rona ba buisaneng le bona.
Okay, good afternoon. To those who doesn't know, my name is Robert Malungani. I'm the Provincial Community Police Board Chairperson in Northwest. Our program of today was about addressing the scourge of crime around the Dr. KK area with the focus in Kanana location. We are having a problem of drugs, kids smoking drugs. We are having a problem of GBV. We are having a problem of theft in general. The main focus of the program is to ensure that we talk to our communities so that they can work together with the municipality, the police, and all other government sister departments. Crime can never be combated if the police work alone. The most important part is that the community, the police, municipality sister departments, and all other government departments like social development and home affairs have to work together to ensure that we assist each other in eradicating the crime happening in our communities. One, Kanana is also having a problem because if one can remember well, we are having the people who were doing illegal mining, which is actually showing that there is more unemployment than the naked eye can see. So in order to ensure that we continuously improve or we continuously talk to our community, this project is not going to be a once-off project. It's going to be a continuous project. It's going to be a continuous project where we will be involving all the other stakeholders, NGOs, government, etc. Thank you.
Good day. Kina makatlego mothibedi ke social worker ya ko Sun Park Rehab Center. So CPF ya mo Kanana re invite ile go re tlogetsa substance abuse awareness whereby re educate the parents le youth about substance ke eng and then e affecta yang. So now there are issues related to the use of substance more location la rona la Kanana, which is crime, gangsterism, and gender-based violence. So now, because of all of these issues, the results as the use of substance, rona re tlile go thusa ka go preventa, because Sanpaka ke private institution. So now, because they need money go patala for the program, so and some of them have an chalete, so we are here to make sure that they get the information so that they go back home babella bana, or they educate others, because if they cannot afford to go rehab program, then it means we must prevent. And then the challenges that we face as Sanpaka is that when our clients come back to the environment, crime iteng, the drugs iteng, alcohol iteng, so it's very hard for one to stop the substance use, because now the environment they come back to is still the same. There's no change at all. There's no family support. There's no anything ebe. So the only thing they have kanako EU ki substance. So our aim is to make sure we combat substances, we prevent substances, then we educate families, stakeholders, parents about substance abuse and how they can help in preventing it. Thank you.
Good afternoon, viewers. I go by the name Thuto. I am the Provincial Youth Crime Prevention Desk Chairperson. We came with an initiative to combat crime in our communities. Our main objective was to deal with substance abuse, gangsterism, and gender-based violence. Now, this is the initiative we took in starting to combat this problem together with the SAPS and communities at large. So this is the first of many events where we will foster meaningful dialogue, ignite action, make sure that we hold ourselves accountable in each and everything that we are doing in our community. Now, this is the first event we have planned as the province. So from here, we'll go community by community, trying to make people aware of the crimes that we are facing in our communities. Thank you very much.
Let me greet you all. Bui Bakaye Kwana Kitumelo David Mofokeng. Ya monana ho tswa Lefapheng la National Youth Crime Prevention Desk ya SAPS. Tsatsi la kajeno le nana re tlile mona mo lefatsheng la kanana as province ke yona itlileng ho tletsa youth awareness or youth dialogue mo ba tlo buang against the topics tse tharo tse loreng it's substance abuse, gender based violence, tse loreng di teng di jealousy le gangsterism ka go lefatshe la kanana. Now all stakeholders were involved and some of them gave response to what the community has been crying for or towards, and they gave an impact of saying they will follow it up because of se hlokahalang ko bona location la bona le hantle le dutse hantle. So tsatsing la kajeno, let us hope that it's not the first one, but we will carry on doing what we're supposed to do. As the organizer, we wanted to see the youth being here, so regularly youth kaofela kgona bona re sebeletsa ya kae. Thank you very much.
My name is Nikki and I'm the Executive Mayor of Dr. Kenneth Kaunda District Municipality. We are here in Kanana, Mokate Hall today. It's a program initiated in collaboration and partnership, initiated by South African Police Service through their youth desk, the men and women in blue and the patrollers and the CPFs. We as partners in the development space in fighting crime. All of us are here, social development, correctional services, the various departments that constitutes your social cluster and your security cluster. One of the issues that we were highlighting was to talk about and highlight and bring knowledge to the people to understand the behaviors and detect the behaviors of our young people, because batsadi badula le bana sometimes ha ba itse gore di behavior tse bana ba di dirang di tlhodiwa keng. So it is our responsibility to continue to educate, advocate and share information so that we empower the parents to be able to have a better safe environment ko gae. So a lot of speakers have literally said most of the things that need to happen. At the helm of it and at the core of the root causes, Radumalana le rona, because we have given the community an opportunity to speak. In their presentation, Badumalana le rona ka dilo tse di critical, but I can just highlight 5 of those issues. The first one is that we all agree that the moral and the family structures have collapsed. And they have taken a reshape because young people are influenced by external forces because of lack of parenting. And a back knowledge we still need to be taught how to parent. And I think that's one of the things that we have committed today as a district municipality, that we will set aside funds so that we assist organized formation study NGO as social development is doing it. Even at the district level, we will do that. The second issue that they are talking about is that they are afraid of giving information to the police because the protection of informants system has been compromised. Haba ya koma podiseng ba reporta gore mo le gona le di drugs o kreya batho ba e leng gore ba ne ba seo ba ba latela the next day ba ba bolella gore lona le tswa ko mapodiseng, this is what you say. So the SAPS has recommitted, and I think we'll work with them to ensure that we protect our community members who are informing or sharing information that is crucial to root out any criminality in the space where the communities are. The third issue, we are all agreeing that it's a root cause, it needs to be literally dealt with. It's the absence of social infrastructure so that we channel the energy of young people. Batsadi ba buile thata le di young people ba buile thata ka issues of resuscitation of sports ground, resuscitation of art centers, and massively putting money so that young people can rechannel their energies into what we can do. That also includes programs of support in the education department, where they are indicating that they were assisted, but that assistance is no longer available. So it leaves people or young people vulnerable. Ha ba tswa ko sekolong ha gona batsadi ko tlung ba dula ba le wane and then ba tsenelwa. Now when they are in areas of care where they are assisted ka di homeworks tsa bona, it brings about a bit of change because now they have a safer environment where they can work and do their schoolwork. The other element in the many that people have raised, they are also worried about the recruitment process of the SAPS in terms of the work that the SAPS is doing. And they have requested that there must be stringent responsibilities in terms of dealing with those issues. I think there are a lot of good input that our communities have requested. Bakupile gore we must also strengthen awareness and advocacy programs because the more information is shared, the better for our communities to understand and help the police. Of course, they have also complained about the poor response of the police sometimes and the absence of police station. I think one of the things that the SAPS will have to do, it is to check the requirement in terms of the radius to strengthen access by the communities. If police station is 20 kilometers away, obviously it's a crisis. They will have to find a way of saying how best we then strengthen the visibility of the police and the availability in those areas, because Khonale crime prevention unit in the police that can deal with that. So we are excited, but we are also happy that amongst the community members and our citizens, there are people that still cares, and there are people that are still saying, nna ke tla ema ke tla le bolelela go house number mang di drug city teng, please go and do what you do best, putting their lives in danger for the benefit of our people. The last point that they have raised very, very sharply is the massive presence of illegal foreigners in our space. The community of Kanana is not saying they will not live with foreigners, but they are saying those that come to our space illegally, now they are overpopulated and they are creating problems because kibone babatlanka massive drugs, they are hard drugs on the community of Kanana. So we undertake through the district development model. We do have strong governance structures in our district. We have our district JCPS cluster that meets on a quarterly basis where we process these issues from a security point. We also have our DDM departments and partners and stakeholders in the development space. A report from this nature will then be tabled at that level so that we are able to incorporate part of the interventions that are required by people of Kanana, so that Kanana can be a safer place and the community of Kanana can enjoy their lives like any other South African. Remember, this is the area where Kanana police station is the #1 station in the whole of the country in terms of murder cases. And we are not happy about it. That's why we started this conversation. We're not starting it now. It started a long time ago, but we consistently come back to the place so that the more people are exposed to information that can help them, the better for us to be able to deal with issues. Correctional services also spoke about issues that relates to gangs and issues that relates to post-serving and how the community must re-embrace and reintegrate our people into the spaces in our community. So we've had a very progressive and positive discussion with the community. Those that have heard, they will take the information back. To the rest of them, those that are not here. Thank you very much.
Ngwana wa tla mona o le tjintjintje a re tsamao phane ke ma ke o ledi tsamao lo phane jwale ngwana ha robale le ngwana bosiu mara empa ha ngwana o tla o jwetsa fela hore ngwana ka nna ngwana ka ha tsamae bosiu nna ngwana ka ha tshware po nna ngwana ha ipotse re tse di tletseng ka ntse tse ba sa di rekang le ntate gore di tswa kae jwale ke rona re etsa bana ba rona tjena ha maponesa a tla qeta o ditsa maponesa ba fihla ka dibuka bona ha ikhola mme ke ena a phahama mme o kgona ho dula ngwana ha e ka hodimo a mopate mara o sheba le wena fumana hore ha ikhola man ha ona tafole gore setulo se se rwetseng ditedi kanti ke mme o mo kwaetse ka kobo gore se ka la mo bona jwale ntho e kala go lapeng kwana ho sena dijo ka tlung ho sena letho mme a ba tswa mona lo rapo go ho sena letho ka tlung batswadi mme a tsamaya mona a lo rapo gola gore ngwana a etseng a beiliwe ne ke sa fetsa ngwana
Tsatsi la kajeno re ka hare ho motse wa Kanana ka hare ho Okni toropong e kgolo ya Klerksdorp provinseng ya rona ya Northwest re ka hare ho holo ya motse ya Mokate holo mme setjhaba se kgobokane batswadi batjha ba kgobokane ka hare ho holo ena ho te ikutlwela ho tswa ho pitso ya CPF le yona Community Policing Forum hammoho le seponesa sa rona sa naha Social Development Sanpark le setreke sa rona sa Dr. Kenneth Kaunda mme ba tla ikgolla tsebo le taba e tlhokolosi e tsahalang ka hare ho province ya rona ya Northwest ka location le na la Kanana e leng bona botlhokotsebe bo Zelensky mme ho bonahala ha batjha ba bangata sena se kgannwa ke taba ya dithethefatsi tseo ba ditsuba mme he ntlhagolo le tsatsing la kajeno jwalo ka ha seponesa se tlile ho rotloetsa batjha hore ba tlohele botlhokotsebe mme re bone ho na le bona e leng batshwaruwa ba mehleng ba tlile ho tla fana ka lesedi ka dintho tseo ba di tsebang hore na botlhokotsebe ha abo patale mohi na le top ya Mokwatle Platinum Northwest TV Mokate Hall Kanana
re diwetsafatsa porofense mme re tswelela pele ka tsa bosetšhaba Kokoano bosetšhaba e amogetse pegelo go tswa go dikomiti tse di kopanetsweng tsa sepodisi le bosiamisi le tlhabololo ya molaotheo go tlhoma komiti e kgethegileng e tla sekaseka matshosetsi a tshireletso ya bosetšhaba kamogelo eno ke moraga gore mmusakgotla wa kokoano bosetšhaba Thoko Didiza a laele dikomiti ga mmogo le komiti e kopanetsweng ya tshedimosetso go sekaseka ka bonako ditatofatso tsa mokomišenara wa sepodisi kwa KwaZulu-Natal Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi tsa gore batlhankedi ba bagolo ba sepodisi ba na le dikamano le digongwana tsa bosenyi mookamedi wa African National Congress Mdumiseni Ntuli a re dikomiti tsa ad hoc di tla nna le maloko a le 11 tla re tsene mo go tsa boditšhabatšhaba Puso ya Ukraine e lebagane le kganetso e golang moraga gore Moporesidente Volodymyr Zelensky a saene molao o lekanyetsang boipuso jwa ditheo tse pedi tse di lwantshang bonweenwee. Molaotlhomo o bakang dikgotlhang o naya mosekisi kakaretso taolo ya kantoro ya bosetšhaba le e kgethegileng ya mosekisi e lwantshang bonweenwee. Diketekete tsa batho di ne di dira ditshupetso mo bosigong jwa bobedi maabane ba tshwere matshwao a kgalang puso. Zelensky o na lemoga gore batho ba ne ba galefile mme a bua gore o tla romela molaotlhomo o moswa kwa palamenteng go tsibogela dikakgelo tseo. Re di wetsa fa tsa boditšhabatšhaba mme re tsena mo go tsa kgwebo. Lefapha la matlotlo la bosetšhaba le netefaditse fa le kgonne go thibela tlhaselo ya malware e neng e lebagane le website ya lone ya Infrastructure Reporting Model ka la bobedi thapama. Maiteko ano a dirile gore go tsewe kgato ka bonako gore go sekasekwe tshenyo le gore go sirelediwe tshedimosetso e botlhokwa. Tiragalo eno ke moraga gore bontsi bo tshwenyege ka tshireletsego ya lefatshe lotlhe ya dikhomputara go akaretsa le go tlhaselwa ga didiriswa tsa Microsoft kwa United States. Tla re tsene mo go tsa metshameko. Dikolo tse pedi tsa kgwele ya dinao tsa Aforika Borwa, School of Excellence le Remember Elite Sport Academy di supile matshwenyego ka go palelwa ga ditlhopha di le mmalwa tsa professionally go diragatsa maikarabelo a tsone a go duela madi a tlhabololo le a tirisano mmogo. Kgangkgolo e amana le go sa duele dituelo tsa tlhabololo le go nna seoposengwe ga ditlhopha tse di rileng tsa seporofessionale. Motsamaisi wa kgwele ya dinao wa School of Excellence, Lefapha o gateletse gore lekgotla la kgwele ya dinao la Aforika Borwa le tshwanetse go rwala maikarabelo a tiragatso eno. Mo go tse dingwe tsa metshameko, Mokatesimogolo wa Springbok Rasi Erasmus o itsisitse lenaane la batshameki ba le 37 ba ba tla tshamekelang ditlhatlhobo tsa ntlha tse pedi tsa Kgala Rugby Championship kgatlhanong le Australia. Setlhopha se na le bafenyi ba le 24 ba sejana sa lefatshe sa rugby le ba le batlhano ba ba neng ba amogela dikapetla tsa bone tsa ditlhatlhobo ka nako ya Kgala Incoming Series ya sešweng. Tla jaanong re di wetse ka tseo di itlhomileng kwa setlhoeng. Lefapha la Thuto la Northwest le kgala ditiro tsa go kganela barutwana go ya dikolong kwa Tshunyane. Mo go tsa bosetšhaba, kokoano bosetšhaba e amogela pegelo ya go tlhotlhomisa matshosetsi mo tshireletsong ya bosetšhaba. Re di wetsa fa mogaetsho go fitlhela re kopana gape mo nakong e tlang ke Keotshepile Mokate, motho weso, sala sentle.